Hi there, this is a short video, by request actually for the first time for me, in the explanation of a phrase that Yeshua used in Matthew 24 verse 36, which goes, and I quote, sorry about turning around here guys, no one knows about the hour or the day or the hour, not even the angels in heaven nor the Son of Man, but only the Father. As it was in the days of Noah, so was in the days of the coming of the Son of Man. And it goes on. But the phrase, no one knows the day or the hour, is an idiom. And for those of you who don't know what that means, an idiom is a way of speaking, a figure of speech. For example, if I was sitting amongst you and I said the phrase, season's greetings, you'd know what time of the year it was. Or, how much turkey you're going to eat. You know what time of the year it is. These are idioms. These are understood phrases that have a meaning. They have a straightaway meaning, like, how much turkey you're going to eat, and a secondary word, figurative idiom meaning, which means, well, he's talking about Thanksgiving, or we assume he's talking about Thanksgiving. Where the phrase, no one knows or no man knows the hour or the day, comes back from the discussion of how one is to know in Jewish law when Rosh Hashanah, or the head of the year, happens. In every case, when an important feast or time happens, it usually falls on a new moon or a full moon. And it is required to have two witnesses in regard to find out when the Rosh Chodesh, or the head of the month, the new month, which we as Jews celebrate, has to be seen. So if it's a cloudy day, or it's a day where the sky is not so easy to read, there is usually between the full moon, between the new moon and the first sliver, approximately anywhere from 36 to 48 hours. That's why in the Jewish calendar, Rosh Hashanah has a two-day celebration. New Year's is one day. We celebrate New Year's secularly on December 31st because we follow a solar calendar, Gregorian calendar. But in the Jewish faith, we follow the lunar calendar, or the moon. So it is clear, or needs to be clarified, is the fact that you need two witnesses. And the one witness in the old days, tells the people of Israel, and the second witness will ride out on a horse, as it used to be, and go all across the diaspora to inform them that, yes, the Rosh Hashanah has started, Yom Teshuvah, which begins the fall holidays of Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and Sukkot. And it's critical to know when that sliver first appears in the Holy Land. So the term, no one knows the day or the hour, is an idiom in reference to Rosh Hashanah. Now you can check out websites on Chabad.org and look up Rosh Hashanah and how people celebrate. It's a cursory knowledge of what's going on. But that phrase, that idiom, was during the time of Jesus, and probably even earlier. Actually, that phrase had been carried on all the way to the point till people started to be able to calculate approximately when the new moon happened. So for all you Christians out there, that's where that idiom came from. It's a Jewish idiom in reference to Rosh Hashanah. If you have any questions, there you go. And to my friend who I'm going to keep anonymous, there's your answer and there's your video. If I don't hear from you or you don't hear from me, good Shabbos.